was great to get you on your first coaching call, and for next week I'm requiring you to take some photos. This is how we're going to visually analyse your transformation and your progress. These photos are going to be taken every 2 weeks so we can have a little analysis, and just for that, the fact that you're going to notice these changes in your body, it's going to increase your motivation and it's going to make you commit even more to the process. So I can understand for a few of you that this might be something that you've never done before. This might be something that you feel really uncomfortable doing, but I just want to let you know that this is solely for your benefit and your benefit only. So by visually being able to see your body change, and the effort that you're putting in is coming good, and you're trusting the process, you're knowing that everything is working. And I can understand that you see your body every day, but if you were to, you don't notice those small differences, but when you look at a photo every couple of weeks, you then not start to notice how impactful this is. So, like I said, we're going to do this every couple of weeks. You don't have to look at the photos. If you want, you can just send them straight to me. I'm going to put them all together, so then we have a little bit of a timeline of how your physique's changing. But if you really do feel uncomfortable, then please don't look at them. Get someone else to take the photos for you. And I just want to assure you that these are confidential and they do not get shared anywhere. They don't get shared with anyone on any social media, any marketing platforms, unless you give me permission to, which you'd be shocked in. At the start of the process, you'd be like, I'd never do that. But a lot of people, well, many people finish the process and they're that proud of what they've achieved, and they want to sort of spread the word, like by someone seeing that you've been able to go through this process and you've been able to do it, then people closest to you who may need to make a bit of a change, they can understand that it's possible, and it just has a knock-on effect on other people, and it makes them commit to themselves to be able to go through exactly the same process that you have and to get the same results and to initially change your life like you are. So yeah, these photos aren't going to be shared anywhere unless you give me permission to, and if it comes to that point, I will ask you, and yeah, take it from there. But I do want you to be aware of a couple of things that I need you to do. This is in order to get a proper quality photos. So you must take the photos at the same time every day, preferably in the morning, because you're fresh from sleep, your stomach's not full of food, and we want the photos to be taken under the same light. So preferably in the morning, because this is when you're at your lightest, in the same spot, just so we can have that natural light come in and there's not going to be any dark spots sort of thing, any shadows. I want you to get someone else to take the photos for you because they will be more accurate. Try and have them stood from the same distance away from you, but this can be cropped. And then I would like, guys, I want you all to be in your boxer shorts. The more flesh and more skin that there is to see, the more you're going to be able to see your body composition changing. So the easiest for us blokes is to be standing there in our boxer shorts or some real tight short shorts. I know a few of you might own some of them. And then ladies, for you, preferably some short shorts and a tight crop top. And I can understand that if you weren't too conscious, you were a bit self-conscious and you didn't want to wear clothing like that, then as tight a top as you can and as tight a leggings as you can. But I will push you towards trying to show as much skin as you can. This is for your benefit, and you're going to be able to see your body transform more in that scenario, under those circumstances. So you'll thank me at the end, which everyone does. People who do feel uncomfortable with doing this, and I'm like, please, this is why you do it. And then after the 12 weeks, then they look back and they thank me. They're like, thank you, Will, for making me do that. And now I can completely see my transformation. If you were to lose 20 to 30 pounds and I was to tell you at the end, congratulations, you've done really well, it's a great feeling. But when you can actually see a timeline of your physique changing, and this is a 30 pound drop in weight, and you can see that visually from week 1 all the way through to week 12, then you really will give yourself a pat on the back and you'll be even more proud of yourself. So that's all of it for today. I'm looking forward to the next coaching call, and thank you again.